Today we're going to talk about something really strange. Project Bluebeam. This one's a wild story, even for those who love conspiracy theories. Imagine our governments using super advanced tech to fake an alien invasion, or even the second coming of Jesus. Yep, that's Project Bluebeam in a nutshell. This theory says powerful people are planning to use holograms, space weapons, and plain old trickery to create a one-world government. Their goal? Total control, of course. They'll scare us silly, make us want a hero, and then bam! They show up with their ready-made solution. This story's been around since the early 90s, and it's gotten really popular online. But is any of it true? Let's find out. We're going to look closely at this supposed plan, check out the evidence, or lack of it, and see what's real and what's not. Get ready, it's going to be a weird one. So who came up with this Project Bluebeam idea? A Canadian reporter named Serge Monast. Back in the 90s, Monast was really into conspiracy theories, especially ones about a one-world government. He thought governments and secret groups were working together to make a super-powerful, controlling government. Monast said he found a scary plan by NASA and the United Nations to use fancy technology to control our minds. He thought Project Bluebeam was the big finish of this plan and a way to totally mess with our reality and remake it how they wanted. Now, Monast wasn't exactly famous. Even other conspiracy theorists thought he was a bit out there. But some people liked his ideas, and his writings on Project Bluebeam spread fast. Sadly, Monast died of a heart attack in 1996, which some of his followers think was a little suspicious. Did they silence him for getting too close to the truth? Or was he just a man caught up in his own stories? We may never know, but one thing's for sure. His ideas are still talked about in the world of conspiracy theories. Monast said Project Bluebeam would happen in 4 steps, each one crazier than the last. First, they'll shake things up by faking natural disasters and using old discoveries to make people doubt their religions. The idea is to make us question everything we think is true. Next comes the giant hologram light show. Think huge pictures in the sky showing alien attacks, angels, or even Jesus coming back. These images would be so real, so amazing, that people would be scared and want someone to save them. Step 3 is where it gets really spooky. Monast thought they'd use something called electronic telepathic two-way communication to send thoughts and messages right into our heads. Imagine having propaganda in your brain all day and night with no way to turn it off. Lastly, they'll cause a bunch of disasters and tech problems. This will create so much chaos and fear that people will want a new world order, one that promises peace and safety, and boom, just like that, the people in charge get what they want, total control.